She got her own house. She got her own house. She got her own house. Hey family, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Naca fun fact for you. So let's talk about it. So super quick upload today. I just have a little tidbit of information that I got my hands on. I attended, or should I say re-attended, one of the home buyers workshops this past weekend, and I was able to grasp this info. And so I wanted to share this with you guys, just some background on why you have to be a registered voter in order to go through the Naca program. So as you all know, obviously you have to be registered to vote in order to even get qualified. That's like a deal breaker through Naca. You have to be registered to vote. If you are currently unsure if you're registered to vote, you can go to canivote.org, and then you can check the status of your voter registration. I personally already knew that I was registered to vote, so I just reached out to my county office where I'm registered to vote, and I got a copy of my voter registration card, uploaded that to my web file, and NACA accepted that, no problems. And I made a video at some point last year letting you guys know that yes, while there is a requirement for you to be registered to vote, NACA does offer some exceptions to this that aren't, I guess, necessarily broadcast, but they do have in the, I guess, homebuyer workshop PowerPoint, the slides that they show if you've attended the virtual workshop. They said you must be registered to vote where legally permissible. So if you aren't illegally permissible to vote, then you are able to request an exception. And the other exception is for religious reasons, you're able to request an exception. I don't know what that paperwork looks like, what's required, if it's just an LOE or if you actually have to sign something. If anyone in the community or the viewers that's watching this right now has actually requested a voter exception, or maybe your spouse has requested a registered to vote exception, please jump down in the comments and let us know what is required in order to get that exception. So now that we know the what, let's talk about the why. So on the home buyers workshop, the virtual workshop that I attended, the counselor stated that NACA requires all members to be registered to vote for leverage in Congress. What does that mean? He stated that they go to Congress every year and state, hey, we have X number thousands of registered voters, so listen to what we have to say regarding housing and fair housing practices, etc., etc. So basically, I guess NACA uses this as a lobbying tool to try to get certain legislations passed, or something like that. I'm not really sure. He did not go that into detail, but that is generally, what lobbying is for, is that you champion for a cause that you believe in to try to push legislation or things that are in favor for you or your business or your entity. So just taking a quick look at NACA's website, it says they have 3 million served. I don't know what that means. 500,000 homeowners helped, but it looks like they've had 75,000 NACA mortgages. And so that's, confirmed people that actually did complete the program all the way through. So you can say that NACA has registered or made sure that 75,000 homeowners are registered. So I'm sure they're probably going to Congress saying, hey, Mr. and Mrs. Senators and House Reps and all of this, we have 75,000 people that are registered voters that have come through our program, X, Y, and Z. This is just me adding my own little flavor into it. But yeah, so that was the fun fact that I learned this past weekend. And so I wanted to share that with you guys. I know I personally have never gotten an explanation why it was mandatory to be registered to vote. I just knew that NACA was a, community activist focused program. But I never correlated that to policy, legislation, Congress, but I should have known, right? But yeah, that is it, guys. If I forgot anything, I apologize, but you guys know the drill. Let's jump down in the comments and let's talk about it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and, of course, subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video because it takes a village. Cheers.